Welcome to Crazy Historical Facts You Haven't Learned Anywhere on the Historian T channel. I am your host, the Historian T, and in this first installment, get ready to dive into the wild and eccentric lives of 5 remarkable rulers. King Richard the Lionheart, King John of England, King Charles II of England, King George III of Great Britain, and Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom. Despite wielding immense power, it's their peculiarities and eccentricities that will leave you astounded. Brace yourself for a roller coaster ride through history's most captivating and insane moments. Number 1, King Richard the Lionheart, reigned 1189 to 1199. King Richard the Lionheart, also known as Richard I, was a legendary warrior and military leader who participated in the Third Crusade to the Holy Land. During his return journey from the Crusade, he was captured near Vienna by Leopold V, Duke of Austria. The Duke demanded an enormous ransom for his release, an astounding 150,000 marks, equivalent to several times the annual income of the entire Kingdom of England. Richard's devoted subjects eventually raised the ransom, and he was freed after spending over a year in captivity. Richard the Lionheart was admired for his courage and battlefield prowess. However, in addition to his martial skills, he was also a talented poet and composer. He wrote numerous poems and songs during his lifetime, some of which have survived to this day. This artistic side of the mighty king is not as well known as his military exploits. Number 2, King John of England, reigned 1199 to 1216. King John, the younger brother of Richard the Lionheart, is often remembered for being forced to sign the Magna Carta in 1215, which limited the power of the monarchy and granted certain rights to the English nobility. However, what many may not know is that John was an avid collector of jewels and precious stones. He had a particular fascination with opals, which he believed brought good luck. He collected and cherished opals, and some of these gemstones were later used in royal regalia and jewelry. Another interesting aspect of King John's reign was his marriage to Isabella of Angoulême, who was only 12 years old at the time of their wedding. The marriage was arranged to secure an alliance with Isabella's powerful family in France. The significant age difference between John and Isabella, and the haste with which they were married, stirred controversy and criticism. Number 3, King Charles II of England. The love between an actress Nell Gwyn and King Charles II. King Charles II, known as the Merry Monarch, was celebrated for his charm, wit, and love of entertainment. He had numerous mistresses during his reign, but one of the most famous was Nell Gwyn, an actress from the theater company known as the King's Company. Nell Gwyn captured the king's heart with her beauty and vivacious personality. Despite her humble background, Nell Gwyn became a beloved figure in English society, and her relationship with Charles II was widely acknowledged. After Charles II's death, Nell Gwyn chose to live a modest life and distanced herself from the court. She invested in property and opened a successful business selling oranges in London's Covent Garden, hence earning the nickname Orange Mall. Nell Gwyn's transition from an actress and mistress to a respected businesswoman showcases her resilience and resourcefulness. King George III of Great Britain, talent and passion for agriculture. King George III is often associated with his struggles with mental illness, now believed to be a genetic blood disorder called porphyria. However, one intriguing piece of history is that during his reign, the American colonies declared independence, leading to the formation of the United States of America. The American Revolutionary War, which began in 1775, resulted in the loss of the American colonies for the British Crown. Despite this significant setback, George III maintained a deep interest in science and supported the development of the Royal Observatory in Greenwich, a testament to his commitment to learning and the sciences. In addition to his interest in science, King George III was a talented and passionate farmer. He developed the model farm at Windsor, where he experimented with innovative agricultural techniques. He even imported exotic plants and animals, such as kangaroos, into the royal menagerie at Windsor. Number 5, Queen Victoria of Great Britain in controversial friendship with Scottish servant, John Brown. Queen Victoria, the longest-reigning British monarch at the time, had a profound impact on European royalty through her many children and their marriages into various royal families. She became known as the grandmother of Europe as her descendants went on to rule in several European countries. One lesser-known aspect of Queen Victoria's life is her close and intense friendship with her Scottish servant, John Brown. After the death of her beloved husband, Prince Albert, Queen Victoria relied heavily on John Brown for companionship and emotional support. Their relationship sparked rumors and controversy, leading to speculation about the true nature of their bond. Some historians suggest that their relationship went beyond that of a queen and servant, but the exact nature of their friendship remains a subject of debate. As we conclude this mind-boggling journey into the hidden eccentricities of history on crazy historical facts you haven't learned anywhere with the Historian T, we hope you've been amazed and entertained. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, so you never miss a chance to explore the madness and brilliance of history's most enigmatic rulers. Join me, the Historian T, in the next episode as we continue to uncover more fascinating figures and their eccentricities from the past. Remember, history is a treasure trove of endless surprises. This is the Historian T, signing off.